Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome everybody to Jade versus Ruby, which I believe is Nuggets team versus Uni's team. They'll be playing Coast, Canyon, then Stadium, assuming there's a tie in the first two games. It's best of 3. There we go. There's 4 Rubies in right now. The video. Ruby's got Wombat, Uni, Justin, Lord Foreign, Percent, Milk, Avon, and Atreyu. Alright, yeah, he's got 0 stats on the scoreboard there.
My mic was off for the stream. I just yeah, Atreyu was absent last time, so today will be maybe different if it's here. We have already some stats from the past games.
Yeah. Has Atreyu, has Ruby won their last few games?
Sure, I have a stat about that. Oh, okay.
The website.
I prepared something. I don't know where is.
So, Ruby has lost both games and Jade has won both games.
Oh wait. Okay.
So Ruby has lost their first game. It was. Ruby lost their first game against Opal and lost their first game against Opal.
Exactly.
Whereas Amber has won a game. Jade has won a game against Amber, and they've also won a game against Opal. So Jade's looking like they're a top contender, and so is Opal. They seem to be the 2 strongest teams in the competition so far. But they are yet to verse Jade versus Opal. So we'll see who comes out on top. This website that Files has made is absolutely sick.
Yeah.
Damn, son. Damn.
No, let's
We got the
Jade.
top 10 killers on the website. We have all the lineups, the match pictures, and we have a countdown to the next matches.
Team top kill. This is yes. By teams, ranked by teams. Oh, let's see my logo. Okay.
Based off the previous matchups, I would expect Jade to win this, but if Ruby does, that'll be a definite shake-up.
Yes, we'll see if I'm not sure if there's 4 vs 4 or 5 vs 5, because for now we have 3 vs 4.
Looking at the people that are in, it looks like it will be a 4v4. Which is okay, just change your strats up a little bit. And you'll be winning games like no tomorrow. Can we bring up the scoreboard there, Shinjeki?
Yep.
Have a look at the levels.
1 second.
All good?
Hey.
There we go. So on Ruby we've got Universal, very experienced player, level 100. We have Wombat, which I'm not sure.
Wombat.
I believe looking at the thing there.
It's kind of beginner. No. It's Quincy. It's different.
Okay.
Yes, it's you have a different LS in the league. Yes, so it's right. A really good player. Yeah, and Lord Foreign and Milk. Yeah.
Yep, Lord Foreign and Milk. I know Lord Foreign is a intermediate player.
Yeah,
Don't know much about it.
a good one. I think it's kind of a universal friend playing in the same room, from what I think. So
Yes,
could be
yeah,
some
Lord
punch.
Cronin and Enia
Yeah.
flatmate. Yeah, he was in my last APAC. What it was called there? Trouble? I think it was Trouble.
Yes.
Good. On Jade we have cornbread. Oops. Jade we got cornbread, Freak, Axion, and Firehorse, which is a pretty good lineup. Don't know where Nugget is, but
For 4 vs 4, yeah, it's pretty good lineup against Ruby.
yeah, Ruby has a couple beginner players which might hit hard with the 4v4. But oh, and we're diving in.
Oh, sorry.
Or not. Just went to black. We got duped.
Universe.
Yep. So we're playing Toast first up, which is a catch the flag game mode.
Yes.
Teams need to get the enemy's flag and bring it back to their base, whilst having their own flag at their base. You can end up in some situations where each team has the enemy's flag.
It can be also a very long game when both teams are kind of equal and nobody is able to take the flag of no one. And sometimes just the first flag is the big key of the game.
Yeah, for sure. The team that gets the first flag has a massive advantage. It's a lot easier to just prevent enemies from getting into the base
just
than it is
to stock on our base and just defend and sending just two disruptor.
Yeah, you can just turtle in base and have your five players just defending. It's very hard for that one player to go in, or often you can still disrupt enough that you can prevent the enemy from grouping up effectively due to the size of the map. But we'll see what happens. This might be a quick game. We'll see. There's only one way to find out.
So now we still have four players on each side. So it could be.
It's a little weird that they've been waiting for so long if they're going to do a 4v4. Maybe they're waiting for the drone Shinjaki.
Oh. Okay. I will stay there, show them. Yeah. They haven't done some stretch out, I think, yet.
Pardon?
No, I was thinking they didn't have yet do some strategy chat for both teams. So maybe they're still waiting for a fifth member. So we have some mutator for this map. Oh, max dash, low gravity, and unlimited sprint. So it's a special cost actually.
I don't think that's happening, is it?
That's a game changer to have max dash because you don't have to go take the dash and wait for the next one. That makes the game really fast. That used to
I think it may be just a prank.
Oh, or maybe remaining of the last games they did in warming up.
Maybe.
We'll see.
But I have a feeling it's just straight spinning off.
Okay. It could be interesting to play low gravity and capture the flag.
Yeah. Capture the flags a lot.
Oh, they start the strat chat.
Yeah. And see Uni on the table, giving them a piece of his mind. You'll be as tough as diamonds. Wait, no, crap. Ruby.
There's no diamond team actually. The winning team will be the diamond team.
You know, the winning team should be Amber. They're just so cool. You know, coolest logo in the.
Oh yes.
Coolest logo in the league. If I do say so myself.
Each logo are really cool. So it's a serious discussion between the real team, the deciding who will go take the flag and who will hide.
We'll see how many listen to my commentation of commentary about the last Catch the Flag game. I gave away a few of my strats.
Yeah, because in the capture the flag, it's not that much. Of course, the KD and people with a good KD when they encounter make the difference. But capture the flag is all hide and seek map. So if you're good to hide, to sneak in the enemy base at the good timing, some people who usually will be really keen on 1 versus 1 can make some difference in this map. So if you are a good dasher, you make fast dash, even you have not so great accuracy, that could make the difference in the capture the flag.
Yeah, just gotta get in there, steal that flag, and get her. Often getting out of there is the toughest part. You have no dashes.
Regarding the accuracy,
it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, dashing fast is one of the key. Seems they are ready.
Yeah, looks like it. We're getting close. We'll see if we see any team plays.
Oh, remove the
mutator to guard.
Yeah.
We've got to wait and see if we'll see any team plays going on. It'll be interesting to see if we see any group ups or good coordination.
Which strategy?
We can see from our perspective. Uni's ready to go. Interesting that Nugget's not playing. Yeah, he's giving us the thumbs up. It's just our signal to let them know that we're ready to. Alright. Let's see who grabs those first dashes.
Go.
You want to jump to another player's perspective, Jackie? There we go. We got Milk. See where he goes. He doesn't have any extra dashes. Wasted him.
First elimination.
We got Wombat in the bottom corner. Ooh, Freak taken out.
Blue flag stolen.
Looks like Freak's
Blue flag
controlling the
returned.
coast side of
my
coast.
bad. My bad. Okay,
All good. There we go. Freak's taken out. Wombat's pushing.
Oh, it seems like
side.
someone crashed in Ruby. The 3 player now.
Oh no, Milk, no, don't die. There we go. You had the drop on him. Alright, Milk and Forehand. Can they push together? Got some gesturing going on.
So Ruby's like,
Wombat's fighting in the coast.
Oh.
Wombat's controlling coast very effectively. Cornbread. Ooh, Cornbread down. Uni's pushing their dash. We'll see if he can grab that flag.
oh, bad encounter.
Ooh, and taken out by Cornbread. Wombat's still controlling coast. Well, we've got both Cams and Wombat right now. There we go. Wombat taken out in coast. Fire also pushing the shocks into the base.
Oh, we have someone with
gonna
a
grab
red
that
flag.
shield.
What?
Oh,
What?
but we got a drop. We got to play a drop. But I don't know why we. Yeah. Generally, we stay in the game if a player drops. Unless maybe he's going forever. Something happened, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
I think
back.
something happened. Yes. Actually, I know in Ruby they were playing with 3. Someone I know crashed, then
Yeah,
went
someone
back.
had dropped.
Then now Firehose is back.
Weird. Generally, you don't return back to lobby. It would have been Yu's call. He's the lobby leader.
Let's not forget that actually Jade have 2 games to play today, so yeah, you
Yeah,
need
they're
time
versing my
to
team.
recharge the battery.
Sure.
Then let's
we
start
go.
again.
Let's
Match
do this one more time.
in 3, 2, 1, go.
There we go. We got Firehorse pushing out of base. Looks like someone else is going to get that dash. He's going for explosives again. Oh, he's doing rocket defense here. It's a bit more of a meme strat than a real one. Not sure if I would necessarily recommend doing the explosive defense on coast in a league game. That is prerogative. Very nice. Killed Uni. Gonna get that health. Probably gonna go get that second shock in a second. Or that second rocket. He's going full. He's going all in on that rocket defense. He's gonna be the
Red
sniper.
flag stolen.
That was rockets. Alright, we got Freak. Low in
We
the...
did a flag, but
Red flag returned.
Yeah, he was in the enemy base for that.
ooh,
Firehorse
nice
taking
for
him out
Firehorse.
with a long range rocket. Very nice Firehorse. Freak's pushing back to house. Uni's hiding in the enemy base over here. Can he pull this one off? There's 2 blue players that are nowhere near their base.
Blue
So
flag
can he pull it off? It's really just if that dash pickup is there when he goes and looks for it. Oh, he's going the old-fashioned way. Someone's behind him, I think.
Oh,
Ooh, Firehorse. Always on the ball with the Firehorse. Absolutely slaying. Got 4 kills, 0 deaths.
actually, the player was hiding.
Firehorse's first death. Wombat's got his motorcycle grip. You see a lot of the American players using of what we call the motorcycle grip, where they've got that wide stance of their gun. And they generally also have a severe, I think it's high gun angle. Their hands are not necessarily pointing like flat forward, they're pointing kind of down, I believe. In real life. It gives them that ability that it kind of makes them a little bit less maneuverable. And when you combine that with button shooting, like a lot of them do, you don't have access to all your controls at once when you're in the middle of a battle, so you got to get good at switching between them. A lot of them can pull it off, but I'm sure it's certainly something you get used to. I've never bothered to try learning that playstyle. Milk and Uni teaming up in house. Oh, Axion's grinding the mid rail behind him. Will she figure out where they've gone? Ooh, and you've got to get shot by Axe. There we go. Taken out. Saw that one from a long way.
Oh,
Both flags are still in their respective bases. Axion's got 10 kills, 5 deaths. With being the second top scorer, Uni's got 13 kills, 5 deaths. Uni's absolutely slaying. Uni's carrying. And Axion's carrying. Just to get some Australian... Ooh, nice Uni. Get some Australian representation. In the Australian League.
not Tony in the big
very good
base.
players.
Oh
Very
no.
good players playing very well. Lord Foreign's got that flag. Ooh, I wouldn't recommend necessarily going here.
Blue
Ooh, and
flag
taken up by
returned.
Firehorse. That's the risk of going house side on that rail as you go past their spawn.
Blue flag stolen
That
again.
time. Firehorse got the brutal shotgun and rocket bundle. He's full defense, Firehorse. Someone sniped him. Axion's pushing up in house. Ooh, Axion got taken out. Ooh, Freak's high ping on show there. Ooh, that's the Axe. Ooh, Uni got one last headshot before he died. We're 5 minutes in, and looks like Red Ruby's about to get a attempted flag still. Ooh, an Axion came in to stop it. Uni has a 2 KD, 20 kills and 9 deaths.
Seems the action is waiting for
Blue
backup.
flag stolen.
Oh, the blue flag stolen.
Blue flag returned.
Nice. Seems like Wombat is the guardian of the tower. He won't let anyone pass.
Hey guys, sorry for my silence, guys. What's that? I saw one attempted flag still during that time. Big fighting in house with that.
Group up in the house.
For sure, Firehorse going coast, and they pull up a big team push. I wonder what the comms are like right now. I wonder if they even know. You need to clear that. You need to clear that house. He's hiding in house, getting ready for that push. Takes out Freak. Can he take out Firehorse? Ooh, yes he can. Gonna go get that health. Takes out Freak again.
He's
doesn't have enough
waiting for the
dashes for that
dash.
flag.
Yeah.
His time
Oh,
is
Flag
low.
stolen.
Oh, that dash was
he got the
forward.
dash,
There
got the
we go.
dash. This is
Oh,
good
this
time
might
for
be,
Ruby.
this is going to be our first flag. This is going to put Ruby in a very good position. A little celebratory
Red
cheering
team
going on there.
scores.
And that's the first flag captured for Ruby.
Great for Ruby.
Jade must be panicking a little bit right now. That was a good push. He's going back into it, diving straight back in. And they get a second one. Ooh, taken out by Firehorse. Uni top scoring. Still maintaining that double KD. And now getting some additional points. That flag. Almost 1,000 points more than everyone else. Quite impressive. Firehorse is pushing into their base. Auto by Wombat. Nice defense. You gotta be careful when pushing with those shots. You gotta make sure you're at the highest point. You're at a severe disadvantage to the closest firing from below. Wombat's taking care of the coast, getting any Jade plays, making their way through. Axion's watching house. Ooh, Lord Foran. There's two in house. Can Firehorse take him out? Ooh, Firehorse is dead. Oh no, Firehorse is alive. Firehorse cleared them. Very nice defense. Wombat's still controlling coast side. Jade. Get rid of Wombat. I presume he's waiting for someone to push it. Or it's just purely controlling the area. Firehorse trying to deal with him a little bit. And Wombat's taken out. Jade's got control of the house area. And looks like no one's defending coast right now. The Axion's top scoring on Jade.
Blue flag
3,000
returned.
points. Ooh. I was taking out two in his attack. And he go for the flag, waiting for that dash. Oh, and he killed himself. That always sucks.
Red flag stolen.
No, red flag stolen.
Red flag stolen.
Red flag returned.
Ooh, and reset. Uni's taking out Jade players, pushing into their base. Ooh, and he got taken out himself. Axion's pushing house. Throwing out milk on the way through. Jeez. There's that.
Uni on his way for the second flag, maybe? Maybe not.
Doesn't look like it. I don't think Uni has a plan necessarily going in. He seems to focus on kills. Whilst in the enemy base, which I'd argue isn't necessarily the best idea. All the time. If you kill them, they're still going to be there by the time you actually want to go to the flag. Jade's got some severe defense going on here, with 3 or 4 of them in the base here. Wombat didn't grab the flag.
Didn't grab the flag, yeah.
And going for kills instead. Interesting tactic.
Yeah.
Considering they're just going to spawn in 5 seconds. At the flag. That could have been another Ruby. Another capture for
Ruby,
Ruby
yeah.
there, but They misplayed their hand, unfortunately.
Oh,
Ooh, Uni getting a mid dash kill. Ooh, and missed those shotgun shots and Firehorse. Checking if that flag's still there. Wombat still controlling coast.
yeah.
There's 3 Jade players at the dash area, with Uni presumably in spawn again. Uni's going to be going for that flag. He's not going to have enough dashes to get out of here though.
Blue flag returned.
There we go, and he's taken out. Firehorse going for his explosives again. Got to pester presumably Wombat and Uni in coast. They're both low. You're gonna grab that second rocket. The rockets travel quite a lot slower than those shots.
Oh,
Depends on what you're going for. Are you gonna guide them? Or are you just gonna aim and hope for that? I think Jade's playing way too defensively here.
that what was I thinking? Yeah,
Staying in spawn.
we see more Ruby
Got
offensive than Jade's one.
Yeah. Capture flag's less about control than it is more about infiltration. Which is why team strats often don't work. In my experience. But I have seen some pulled off. It depends on what you're going for. But you just have to guarantee at least half your team's constantly trying to infiltrate. Uni's going for it again. Staying on the offense. I don't think they know where he is. He's waiting for that dash pickup so he can quickly get out of there.
Oh,
Takes that Firehorse. Did he
oh,
get a dash
what,
pickup?
oh,
I don't know if he
he
did.
back up. Got back, got
Nice.
some too. Nice.
Alright, this is looking like a pretty sealed deal. Uni's almost all the way back. And the
Oh,
team
you
is
have been
Jade.
killed. They take the
Axe-
flag. Action.
Axe taken from Bridge.
Red team scores.
And that's a score. Good job. Someone finish off the job.
Yeah.
Good job, Uni. Good job, Axe, mind you. She managed to make it. It was a nice charge shot off from Uni. Ooh, taken out by a charge shot. The scores, Axion top scoring on Jade, followed by Cornbread, Freaks and Firehorse, and on Ruby you got Universal, Wombat, Foreign, and Milk. And you could see the two approaches at both sides of the game. Uni having an absolute crack over game there. With how defensively Jade's playing,
Yeah.
unless they seriously alter the way they're playing, I don't think they're going to win this at all.
Now they have to push up now.
There's
Only
8
8
minutes
minutes left
remaining.
and 2 flag away, so it's gonna be really
Not looking like it. Even when they get control of House, Firehorse tries to blow up the dash and Axe retreats for health in one person. Firehorse is pushing with double shot. May or may not go well. Ooh, that was unfortunate. 6 shots off, they'd all missed. Yeah. Cornbread's in their base, however. There's two Jades in Ruby's base. But
As
there's
it
4
defending a lot,
Jades.
yeah, the 3 Ruby in the.
Yeah. And that's a good example of how trying to control an area and push them back to the flag does not work in capture the flag. They simply just spawn right there, ready to kill you. And that's why you have to rely on infiltration, which you can combine with group strategy, but you can't simply do domination or payload-like control. To get those points, it relies on individual skill to get that flag initially out of their base, but can easily be followed up by teammates securing a route out of there. You saved by teammates walking in front of each other there, but taken out by Firehorse. There's no friendly fire in Hyperdash, so the worst thing you can do is prevent your teammates by hitting their targets by walking in front of them. Especially when they have rockets. The amount of times Uni has killed me by walking in front of me when I was shooting a rocket is at least in like the hundreds.
Stolen.
We got both cameras on Wombat right now, so just see someone else's perspective. We got Wombat pushing house though. He's low and gets that health. House is clear. Ooh, blue's flag's being taken again. Wombat on the defense, preventing anyone from accessing that flag. Good job, Ruby. They might even get 5. At this rate, they've had 3 in 20 minutes or so. So, if they keep the same pace up, they might get 1. Ooh, red flag's being taken, and Axion's sitting in the base, not pushing forward.
I thought the action would be more aggressive on this map.
Yeah, I think Jade might be lacking sort of strategy or leadership in this game. I don't know how Nugget runs his team and how active he plays in the strategy during the game, but it really seems like Jade's suffering from kind of like the headless chicken, running around frantically trying to put out fires as they pop up, but without any sort of plan to retaliate. They have some seriously skilled players, and I would expect them to do better in another game mode that they're more familiar with, but it looks like Ruby has really been put in some work. Not only has Uni been pulling off a bunch of great infiltrations, but Ruby has been there to support him on his way back. Wombat did a terrific job of taking out 2 or 3 players, preventing them from even touching Uni or even getting close to their base by controlling that exit. Whilst we haven't seen anything, I think we've barely seen red flag get out of the spawn area. But Toast isn't a very often played game mode, and even experienced players probably aren't that experienced, especially when it comes to other things, other game modes like Payload and Domination. They probably played Magnitude before. Both Payload and Domination both heavily reward skills, whether directly or indirectly trying to achieve the objective. However, it's a little bit more nuanced in Toast, and you have to alter your playstyle to achieve that. Nice cornbread, clearing out the base. And I think it takes a bit of time to sit down. Oh, and Uni's stealing the flag again. You've got a battle on the thing.
Oh,
Jade's trying to fight. Jade's trying to figure it out, but Wombat defending again. Perfect. And more, and Milk's coming in.
Oh, the
Very
return.
nice.
Yeah, I was starting to get that.
But did you see how all their players were coming in?
Yeah.
Trying to help defend that flag.
Well,
They have good communication going. Axion's in base, but all of Ruby just died. Oh, okay. Flag's okay. Looks like Jade is gonna get that capture. Jade's been keeping Ruby in their base. Freaks got that.
Oh, the first one for Ruby.
But I think it may be a little bit too little, too late, unfortunately.
Really hard to get 2, but we never know. 2 minutes,
get.
1 flag per minute. Have to do it.
It's good to get at least 1.
Yes.
Nugget, go Jade. For sure, Nugget.
Red flag stolen.
Oh,
That was a great flag there. Oh, looks like Red had an attempt on their flag, but Freaks going into their base, but I think there's a lot of red players in their base. Ooh, both flags have been stolen.
Oh,
Both going
battle of
opposite
the
ways.
flag.
One's going coast, one's going house.
Flag returned.
It looks like it's in, there we go.
Actually, one more flag for the victory of Ruby before the timeout.
And Ruby pull it off. I don't think there's any advantage. There's no MMR or anything more than winning, so they can at least play it cruisy and get that guaranteed win at this point, at minute 40. Axion's still taking pot shots from long way away and defending. If I was her at this point, you would just go all in on attacking, don't even bother about it. Hope that when you're in the enemy base, that you can deal with the people stealing your flag by
Someone got the
getting to
flag.
their own. Yeah, red flag's being stolen. Is this going to be a second point? Ooh, the flag stops moving. Does that mean they're dead?
Oh,
Are they out of dashes? Oh, Freak's going. Did anyone see him going in there? Looks like that's a second point.
oh!
Ooh, he's on the game. Taken out. That's what I was talking about with that.
Oh.
You're doing right there. You should just be
55
constantly pushing
seconds.
against that enemy base, and you just deal with the enemy taking your own flag in their own base. It's better than chasing after them when you know they're going to come to you. I wouldn't get a shock at this point by a horse. You really just got to stay in that offense. And taken out from behind.
Oh,
Let's
nice
see if
one,
that's
Wombat.
There we go. Wombat's been doing a great job of controlling coast this whole time. Using that wall and his long range accuracy. So do a lot of damage.
Red flag returned.
Both Axion and Universal have been absolutely slain this game.
9, 8,
Almost doubling
6,
other players.
Oh, we have one flag.
Doubling the number of kills. Firehorse is stealing
1.
Ruby's flag, so he's going to meet Wombat. Ooh. That's game. We got Uni top scoring at almost 10,000 points, followed by Wombat at around 9,000, and then Axion at 8. There are all the points from the flags and the extra kills there. Good showing from both teams. I wonder if Jade will do better in game modes than we're familiar with. Next game mode is Canyon, followed by Stadium potentially. Hard to go by predictions at the beginning. I reckon Canyon is most likely Jade's game. However, Uni is absolutely on fire now, so anything could happen. I wonder if Nugget's popping in. It looks like he was ready for this game, but let the other players play instead of him, which is good captaining, and I respect that. Yeah, here we go. Nugget's jumping in. Wonder who's going to leave. I wonder if any of the internationals want to go to sleep.
Oh, we have 5 players for red, so unless someone join.
Well, it's
for blue.
Nugget. He just hasn't swapped over yet. But that was quite a good game. It started off slow,
Yeah.
but
They use the all time.
Jade definitely crawled back. Just a little bit too little too late, unfortunately. I wonder how quickly we're going to jump into Canyon. Nugget hasn't swapped teams yet, which is weird. Alright. They do have to be quick. It's taken 45 minutes to do one game. And they got another game at 8. Everyone needs to charge their headsets. Presume they're on a quest.
Nuggets was saying, oh nice. Shit.
And I wanted to cook some dinner before I played. You'll see Jade's game starting at 8 in an hour and 45 minutes. Hour and 15 minutes, sorry. Where we'll be versing Jade. For a second time in this competition, we lost to Jade first match. Some Shady.
Especially
we'll
with
see
the
if we
work
can
on the action.
sneak off. We'll see if we can sneak a win this time. We have think we've had 3 new players added to our team since we last played Jade. And we have quite a different lineup. In the coming game, we have me, Crash, Mig, Benji, and Toast have all agreed to verse Jade in this next match once Ruby's complete.
So now it's Jade with 5 players.
Well, it was always Jade with 5. It's just
Okay.
But I'm presuming he's telling someone to disconnect.
Oh,
Eventually.
I just noticed that for the team name to be shown, you need 5 players.
Yes, that is.
I just noticed that now.
Yeah, that's why we didn't get the graphic earlier. It'd be pretty funny if you had a team of all bots that it had like
Team bot.
players versus bots. But that doesn't happen. Yeah, I've been asking Triangle Factory when they're going to waterproof their robots, but they never got back to me. Looks like water's just going to be continuing to be a death hazard for all players continuing on in the future.
I think like taking the flag
All
or
5.
even just map give some unexpected results sometimes, because you can have teams very strong on payload and you start with different game mode as Dust, and it can be completely different, and it can be a surprise of who is winning.
For sure, games like Crater, Team Deathmatch, and Coast Capture the Flag both play very differently to the other core game modes.
Especially on Crater, there is some strategy in coming into this map comparing to the Metropolis, because you have the shield area, and if you have the up end of the kills, so you're waiting for an enemy to come, so you don't go for it, or you go for it, and you risk to get some kills. Something like that.
Yeah, well, Metropolis doesn't have the Team Deathmatch game mode, fortunately. It's only Crater that has it.
Could be crazy to have it.
Yeah, Metropolis will be pretty hectic. Crater, at least, it was thought about Team Deathmatch in its design, whereas Metropolis has only ever thought about singular deathmatch. And you can definitely see that in the way that the maps were designed. But adding the game mode to it just for the last could be interesting. I wonder when this game mode's gonna start, and I wonder when one of the Jade players are gonna disconnect. Considering they're all still there.
Yeah, actually, yes. Unless they agree to do 5v6 4.
It would be good for Ruby to win and upset the Jade's win streak. There we go. And looks like Firehorse disconnected.
Okay, but we have Nuggets instead, so game changer maybe for this next map.
Potentially. They definitely have a strong lineup. Both teams do, particularly with the power duo of Uni and Wombat that we saw in full display last game. And it looks like we'll be having another power duo of Nugget versus Axe. Nugget and Axe from Jade's side. I think are both the strongest players in their team, respectively.
Nugget's trying to grab.
Nuggets giving us attention. Oh, he wants to fight us now. All right, let's get this game mode on the road.
So
What are they waiting for?
they haven't changed the map. They haven't did.
Firehorse has popped in the booth. Welcome.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Firehorse.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Good rockets earlier and taking the flag.
Oh, I can't even remember that. I know I was picking up rockets a bit more than I probably should have, though.
Well played.
Yeah, we lost, so it wasn't that well played. Our strats
Well-
that we were trying to emulate from last week didn't quite pull through, but oh look, well done to Ruby for taking the win on that one. Geez, they were in our faces all the time, but they just kept
Sure
us
they
under
are.
pressure. So yeah.
100% aggression there. You guys appeared to get trapped in your base a lot and didn't manage to push out.
we were scrambling quite a bit. So yeah, no, hats off to Ruby. They came out strong and put us on the back foot. So yeah, it looks like they're going to stay with 4v4, I think, because one of the Ruby members is an MIA, so that's why we dropped to 4. We've got 5, but yeah, I'll sit out this map, so I'll come and watch and hang out with you boys while we watch this one, if you don't mind.
Sounds good. Well, what's something you guys think you could have done better for next time?
Yeah, look, I'll have to go back and watch the tape. I only had my POV, of course, but look, I think I think everything we did was better than last time. Our communication felt better. Their accuracy and speed, Universal was just bouncing around the place, all over the place, and he was just so hard to keep track of.
He was on fire.
He was. And Quest X was incredible aim from the tower and from a few spots. He had us pinned down there a little bit. Kept us thinking, second guessing, and hard to get into a rhythm when you've got that kind of pressure too.
Yeah, Wombat was just a complete turret on the coast side.
Yeah, and it was
hard.
quite a contrast to the last time we played. It was a 4v4 also, but I found that I scored 3 flags in the last match, and I found that the coast route was fairly abandoned, and I don't know whether all the action was up the other side. It probably was, obviously, but I was able to sneak in and almost undetected and get away with the flag. So I was trying to do that again, but I just couldn't pull it off.
Hey, well, I think we all know where Uni's hiding spot is now.
Oh, really? Yeah. I'll have to watch the tape.
Hiding on that little beach near the shield spawn. That's where he likes to wait.
Yeah.
While he recuperates some dashes.
Yeah. No, cunning plan.
It's a strat that works. Hide there on the way in, and then hide in also the cave area in your dash. That tunnel that goes from the flag to the dash spawn. They're a good spot.
Yes.
I generally, I think going house side after getting the flag's a bit of a death sentence. I always go the other way or through the middle.
Okay. I'm pretty sure they managed to get a few through the house. I saw a couple go that way.
Oh yeah, well, going through house is fine, but going on that rail from spawn to house is a bit of a death sentence.
Oh yeah.
Presumably you killed 2 people getting in, they're just gonna spawn as soon as you pass them.
Yeah. Yeah, no, true.
No, but if you watch the game before this one that I commentated, I laid down a bit of my strat that I use on coast. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but I did it, and it's out there on the internet forever now. So good old counting strats.
Oh, I think
increase the viewership
yes.
on that video.
Yep. No, I do remember that actually.
Yep.
So we're up against Canyon. Next one up, I believe.
Correct. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a pre-checkpoint from at least one of the teams here. 4 players makes pushing the card a little bit harder. So, I seem to have had that theory disproven last game. It seems that at least in Abyss that the disadvantaged. So in terms of the people pushing, it's now 1/4 instead of 1/5 of your team that's stuck on cart. But that seemed to be offset by the ability of knowing where your enemy is. That seems more of an advantage than disadvantage for blue to have less players. As blue, you can get that wipe, that red team wipe a lot easier, and then get that guaranteed like 5-7 seconds of cart pushing.
Yeah, true. And it's such a big map too.
Yeah, and that seemed to benefit Blue more than it disadvantaged them by having like a greater portion of their team standing on cart, effectively doing like nothing unless someone's attacking.
So I noticed Lord Florin's performance had picked up since last time I played him. I
Was
got
in
into a couple
whiskey,
of
if I remember.
yes, I got into a couple of tussles with him and lost.
Bit of an adrenaline junkie like that.
Nice.
Dive straight into it. What we like to see in hyper.
Seems they're ready.
How you get better. Ruby's ready. Jade's ready. Got the gems versus.
Let me switch.
What is Jade? Jade's technically not a gem, is it?
Good point.
More of
Yeah.
like I mean, neither's Amber. We kind of did a trash job of coming up with gem names, guys.
Well, I think we're thinking of short ones just so that they'd fit on the tag.
Yeah. Jade is technically a mineral. Just looked it up. And Amber is tree sap.
Yeah.
Really kind of these.
They're still waiting.
Yeah, I know they hadn't given up hope at getting a fifth, but it's probably not looking like it now.
Yeah.
Prepare
Taken
to start.
forever. It's been an hour since everyone popped in and they've only played one game. It's been very slow.
Wow. Yeah, okay.
What was the reason for the capture the flag reset? Why'd they return from?
Oh, everyone lost comms. So, yeah, and a couple of them were jumping in and out just to reset the comms, but it was just kept dropping. So they made the executive decision to restart, and I think that's probably not a bad idea because we had good comms for the rest of the match.
Well, that's good. Don't want to deal with that. That would have made things a lot.
Yeah, and on capture the flag in a big map, you kind of need a little bit of coordination. So
For sure. Communication is lacking anyway.
all right, so we got Jade pushing.
Whatever. Some players on my team might think I talk too much, but I feel like I'm forever asking people to talk more. No matter who it is. Nuggets on cart. There's still 2 Ruby players in the vicinity doing a decent job of stopping carts. Doing an excellent job of stopping carts. Not very often that you see like a 5 to 10 second delay at this beginning bit. I guess having only 4 players per team really makes a difference. That stop. We've got 3 Ruby players about to jump out. Could be another good stop. Wombat shooting at the knees. And that's a good clear. Nice crouch. Takes out 3 players. And yeah. Right, cart's first corner.
Oh, what a shot!
Bridge right now. 2 on cart. 1 should really be pushing right now. Gotta get that. Alright, looks like Jade's taking back control of the cart area. They have all 4 players in the lobby area. Well, Ruby's trickling in.
Headshot from
But Milk's doing fantastic, got a 2 KD. Let's say that like it's updated. He's a little bit distracted there, doesn't realise that Jade's doing a fantastic job of controlling the area and just goes for the cart person. Cart is absolutely tanking, but Ruby seems to be setting up an effective stage blockage, I guess. Barra blockade, that's the word. Axion's pushing in, taking 7 people out. Now it's taken out 10. Ruby is very even. Look at those KDs and kills. All of Ruby have a very even number of kills.
Oh,
But
it doesn't realise someone was on cart.
Yeah. think we're seeing another demonstration of how counter, at least for me, counter expectations. Having more players in the game actually makes it more difficult to get that cart pushed.
Oh, rebound shots.
You see here, we're around corner at 3 minutes 15, and that is a very good time, at least traditionally for a 5v5 game. But it seems like we might be getting close to a... Oh no, milk. That always sucks. Shooting the shadows. Good job beforehand. Get a few headshots going on. JADE needs to do a couple of group pushes to get this cart moving again. What a bounce shot! I've always wanted to do that one. Never been able to pull that one off. Looks like JADE... Ooh, JADE got stopped. There's still 2 rubies alive. Is that person going behind, or are they going to just try to go straight for cart? They've really got to take out those rockets.
Oh, Wombat's pushing up.
Taken
out by accident.
Nuggets hiding. Got 2 players going in. This might be a good push time. Ooh,
Here we go.
Corporate's taken out.
2 on cart. Oh, good push.
Here we go. Decent
Oh, another
push,
2.
decent push. Wombat's gonna get some sneak.
So close.
I don't know who was shooting him there, but good job. Alright, Jade's
Still
got a push coming in.
Still plenty of
Got a
time.
good 3. Ooh. Are they waiting for their 4th, or are they just going in with a 3 there? Looks like they're going in with a 3. I think
Axe
this
is on.
might be explosives.
Here we go.
It doesn't look like
Ooh.
there's explosives. Someone had taken out the explosives, and that's some good team calling out there. Good push. I think it's time for JADE to have fireworks on their team so they can grab that shot. It's that time of the checkpoint push. Oh, someone did grab the shot.
I'm sure Axe will.
We got Nugget absolutely killing it with 19 kills.
Oh, I see him behind.
And we got Wombat destroying at 21. Wombat's in his element.
Oh, nice headshot.
1 minute.
Looks on cart.
Here we go. Oh, we got to push. We got. Oh, that's nearly there.
Ooh, and they've set up a stage.
Blockade. I
Oh,
think you said it
Nuggets
was.
from Blockade. That's what it was. Bingo. Thanks. Ruby needs to quickly set up this.
Here we go. Here we go.
Again.
Checkpoint.
Oh yeah, there it goes. Checkpoint. Lovely. Nice one. Through he goes. 2 on cart now. So let's see if they can make up a bit of time.
I just
Some
realized
pressure.
I was watching on YouTube for some reason. I
Oh,
think
don't do
must
that.
have- Yeah, I made it full. No, I was watching on Discord earlier. I must have clicked over to see if it was casting or not. I wasn't
Got
doing
trapped
it
by
for
the
that, yeah.
silky smooth vision, the clear, crystal clear 1080p of
Well,
YouTube.
when you called out checkpoint, I'm like, hang on a minute.
Hang on,
Oh,
I'm 10 seconds behind. Yeah,
ooh-wee. Hope you guys don't mind.
there we go. All right.
Ooh, uni taken out. And that's coming in, absolutely slaying. Nice mid-air dashes. Ooh, and
nice
he
double kill.
white. Nuggets back on cart right there. Good job. That'll be a good hold there. All 4 players are killed. So that's a good thing. Alright, looks like JADE's got a bit of control back and he's going to be pushing that cart. Wimbat's behind. Oh no, and cart stopped. Didn't realise.
He's doing the
Wimbat
sneaky,
being sneaky.
sneaky sniper's ledge. But the summon on cart. That's all that matters. Objective is progressing.
Indeed.
Well, they're making some good time actually.
Yeah,
Oh, they're after
sure.
us. So what's the decider map if this goes to 3?
I believe it's stadium.
Oh yeah.
A good old classic decider.
hanging out to see a ball.
Jade's got a good push here with at least 3 players in the vicinity. Axion. Oh, 4 players. What a wipe. Make sure you don't let them get those explosives. Someone should really be pushing and taking that point.
4 minutes and they're out of the attic.
Damn, it's impressive. They got him on the ropes. Ruby's getting a little bit of control back now. And there we go, they're taking control back. That was a good push by Jade. Ooh, dash stolen. I feel like that shot should have hit.
Oh, double headshot.
And you can see Wombat's insane firing rate.
And accuracy too.
Yeah. Presuming he's a button shooter considering the way that he holds his gun.
Okay. Interesting.
He's going. That's the full motorcycle.
Here we go, here we go.
Here we go. There's still 2
Two
of
on.
them alive. Alright. Are they gonna get free 2 minutes? I think they can do it. One big push, get some shocks from the attic.
Yeah, they'll be grouping up now. Nice shot, Mel. Oh,
Here we go. No, don't sprint off cart. Oh, very nice.
Team wins.
2:37 to beat.
Oh, good
Here we
job.
go.
2 minutes 37. Write that down so I can...
Switching sides. Prepare to start.
Let's go to red team and we can see what their starting setup is going to do.
Loadouts.
Cornbread's got shotgun. Gonna get double shotgun. Got some nice gold boys.
Mm.
Ooh, then
Match starts.
everyone's gonna know where he is.
3, 2, 1. Go.
With that lag, I don't think he's gonna make this one very well. Or not. Interesting.
First
Ruby missed that he's back
elimination.
there. Nice rocket. He's looking at his wrist to see if the arrow is moving. There we go. Oh, valiant effort. Nice job, Freak. Ruby's got control of the area. Really did a wipe there. Ruby's got to take control of the lobby area now. That's their one advantage. Ruby had a fire horse, so I'll be grabbing that shot and standing in that sniper area, completely denying access to the door here. I don't think is a bad strat. And
You know, I think the car
utilising
hasn't
that one.
stopped hardly since it's come out the
Apart-
gate.
Apart from that
Only
first
now.
corner there, yeah. It's the second, third time it stopped now.
Okay,
They've
doing
got
a
a
good job
pretty
of
good
keeping
time.
it moving though. Oh, what was that? 4 on
Good
car?
job. They're definitely slightly ahead. But this might be making a bit of a difference. Can't stop. Ooh, if Ruby can't get that control back, they're really stacking card a lot.
Boy,
They're
aren't
just
they?
going to go behind and get a wipe. Or not. Get on that card, get on that card. Nice.
It's moving again.
Doing good. They're around that corner at 3 minutes. And something, weren't they? Here we go. I'll have a look on the YouTube stream.
Now let's see if Jade can mount a defense here. You need to hold that health room and
Jade
Big
came out of
courage.
lobby at 4 minutes 30. They're
Okay.
seeming fairly on time. And Jade got around that first corner at 3 minutes 50. So they're pretty much equal right now. I do think it's leaning slightly towards Jade's way though. the way that this has been playing out.
Cornbread's being a bit of a menace.
They're 3:20 and completely around the corner.
So, who's got rockets?
Mind you, 3:20, and they're in identical locations at the same time. So,
Oh yeah, someone's got rockets.
Who's the Rocketeer? Freak's got
Oh
rockets.
yeah, nice. He's going for the double.
Zinga going to the classic spot. It looks like Jade's getting the advantage here. They're falling slightly behind. 3 minutes 30, and they're still in the same spot. Mind you, 2 minutes 30. They're still in the exact same spots. Just depends on if Ruby can get some wipes going.
Oh, Unique trying to sneak around the back.
By minute 30, Cart was just poking into checkpoint. They have 30 seconds to get us to checkpoint. They're starting to seriously fall behind a little bit. Definitely leaning towards Jade's first point in this lineup. Matchup. Still can't deal with those rockets. Oh, Ruby's down to 3 players.
Oh,
I think that might have sealed the deal for him, unfortunately.
yeah.
Oh,
gee.
Wombat's
Oh, no.
back.
Back.
He's back.
Yeah, I think that they're already falling behind, and I think that just didn't help.
No, he was
doing a fantastic job disrupting there.
he was probably gone for a while. In fact, hang on, he's gone.
He's
They've lost another one.
Someone's gone again. Damn, that always sucks.
Who's the?
It wasn't looking like it, but it's.
Oh no, he's back. Milk.
And it sucks to drop down.
1 minute remaining.
Especially in the last minute when you need that push for the checkpoint.
Sure. Well, looks like Jade's going to win this one. I'm predicting. Pretty safe bet. Which is a good thing for you, isn't that, Firehorse?
Yeah, well, that makes
You
it
guys-
one
guys-
apiece.
You guys can continue your win streak.
Oh yeah,
Win
yeah. Well,
Stadium.
that's right. We've got to. Let's not
It's
get
a
ahead of
shame-
ourselves. We've got to get.
It's a shame. It's a shame it's going to end at 8 p.m. though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's right, because there's another match straight after this, isn't there? At 8 o'clock.
Yep.
8,
45 minutes.
7, 6, 5, 4,
No, that's going to work
Well.
perfectly.
1.
And we'll be playing, drumroll,
Red team
Abyss,
wins.
Waterway, and Dustbuster.
Nice. Well, there it goes. They take the win.
Very nice. Good job, Jay.
And hang on, Universal's dropped this time, so I think they had a few drops. They're obviously struggling in that one. Now, I don't quite know what they're going to do for a lineup for the next map. Nugget, 87 kills, 43 deaths, 8,900 points. Universal top killer on the other side.
So that tie break then. It's like I was saying to just earlier, like a team really strong on payload can be weak on map like taking the flag or dust, and the opposite. That was the case. Also, I think it was Jade who lost. And was not Jade. Ruby lost some player at the key point, so it was hard for them, I think, to play 3 vs 4. No, 4 versus 5, you can maybe still do something, but 3 versus 4 start to get hard with only 3 players. Especially if one of them is Wombat, not there.
So I imagine they're going to run with the same lineup.
I think Jade don't have so much time, feeling they have to take a little break before the next game or recharge battery, actually. They have 45 minutes until the next game. So I think it will be control point.
Yeah, I believe that's true. Control point. That'll be the second control point that I know of that Jade's played.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Just ordering some pizza now that I'm not going to have time to make dinner.
Good plan. I've just asked me if I want to join.
Go for it.
I just said I'm happy to watch.
Very nice.
Let's see what he says. I'm just reading some of the Discord. Some of the memes they post are funny.
Very nice.
So yeah, I'd say we're sticking with the same lineup. Yeah, I wonder if Jade is aware of the time.
They got plenty of time.
Yeah, that's true. It's 10 minutes.
It's just a matter of batteries.
Yeah, and I don't have a problem with batteries. I've got the new Bobo VR M2 with the
You want to
magnetic
drop
battery.
an Amazon affiliate link?
No, I don't do that. But look, it is a great headset, and it's good value for money too. So if anybody's thinking about getting themselves a head strap, that's one I certainly would recommend, because it's not only comfortable, but it's got that feature where you can just attach a battery in a split second with a magnet. It's positive feel. It's very strong magnet. Won't ever come off. So no, it's a good thing, and this is not sponsored by Bobo anyway.
Yeah, I just bought the Elite head strap with case when I got my Quest. I splurged a little bit. Been a good investment. My first one broke with that manufacturing defect, but they replaced it pretty easily. They just send you out a new one. You don't even have to return it. And then as a bonus, you get a weirdly shaped 4,600 milliamp hour battery.
Lovely.
It's not very useful, but if you snap everything off, it's technically just a battery bank.
Yeah, true.
It's just shaped like a banana.
Oh, so it's not actually a part of the headset?
No, it's part of it's a battery at the back of the Elite head strap that's built into like the casing. So it acts as a counterweight and it makes it really dang comfortable. I don't have any comfort issues.
Yeah, okay.
When I had my Quest 1, I strapped a 10,000 milliamp hour battery bank to the back of it, and man, did that make such an improvement to the comfort. Holy moly.
Oh, really?
But I managed to flick my Quest 1 on eBay a month before the Quest 2 released for like the same price as I bought it because it was during that time that Quest 1s were really thingo. And now I just bought the Quest 2. So I think that was a good play. I was like, I don't really care, but I may as well put it up and see if someone buys it. Made someone's Christmas in July.
So a 4,000 milliamp, what would that give you? An extra 2 hours, 2.5 hours or something?
Yeah, about that. I don't ever really play VR for close to 4 hours. It's probably more than that, really. I play Hyperdash, but still about the same. So yeah, maybe around that. Probably in 4 hours and something is probably what I'd say, but fine, they get Hyperdash. Max brightness. Pretty good, super comfy. The case is super good too. Protects your thing.
The little pill case.
Yeah, it's not that little though.
No, true.
It's deceptive.
It is a great case. I found the zip on it was very
Yeah, that's
small.
all finicky.
Yeah, and
It's one of those hidden zips where the
Yes.
actual zipping mechanism's on the inside, and that can get caught
Yes.
on things on the inside.
exactly.
That's probably my only. Actually, I have two things negative about it. That's the first one. Actually, I have three things. The first one, zipper. Second one, the controllers when you place it inside is just counterintuitive.
It is
The way the shapes of it makes you want to place it the wrong
the
way.
other way. Yes.
They have it. They added a diagram to it from the first version of the cases in the
Okay.
later production runs, but it looks like nuggets popping out of this game.
Oh,
Hey, what's up, guys?
Maybe.
We're gonna be taking a 5-10 minute break just to Ruby needs some players. They need to charge. The headsets.
Okay, but aren't you gonna need your batteries for the next game?
Sorry, what was the question?
I was just
Hey.
saying that we've got another game at 8:00.
Yeah.
You're
Which
gonna need your
is-
batteries charged. And you're only gonna
Which
have
is-
10 minutes to charge it.
Approaching fast.
All right, cool. See you guys.
Cool.
Ready? Yeah. So like I was saying, the control orientation is a bit weird. And then also charging the headset while it's in the case is kind of painful. I have to
Yeah.
have like the whole thing open and put the thing at a weird angle, and then I want to close the lid so that the sun doesn't like burn the screen.
Mm.
Last
I
week,
had a random third-party one for my Quest 1, and that was probably bad, to be honest. For the Quest 1. Quest 2 is different shapes. So. But, you know, it keeps it safe. It works. I'm not complaining. But if a meta spokesperson is out there and they want to make some changes, there you go. What are you saying, Shinjeki?
Yeah, no, because Open also had 2 games on the same day last week, and but we still we finished enough earlier to have a bit of time to recharging. Except for Wakanda was like really tight about the battery. But what I did for me is I just played the first game with the just the cable plugged the whole time. It was not easy.
Yeah.
At some point it got too twisted, but it was okay.
Yeah, that's what I've done for some Hyper Dash games in Dash League, where we had 2 back-to-back and we had to warm up, and it was like getting close to 4 hours. I just played the first bit with a battery bank in my back pocket with the cable going straight down from the Elite head strap.
Yeah, nice.
The Elite head strap, which was charging my headset. At least it's like a good spot for the cable to be rather than coming out of your face. Just going straight down your back into your pocket.
Mm.
Last time I checked, we had 4 viewers. So hello to the viewers. Live cast.
I noticed you had a couple of little comments popping up there in the corner.
Yeah, I saw that.
I put the overlay so for the good comments, you can pop up them. Like
Oh no,
like this one
my pizzas.
was the first.
My pizza's only.
Yeah, no, that's great. That's a good idea.
Yeah, they look kind of cute. I like them. My pizza's only arriving by 8:05.
Okay, what kind of pizzas did you get?
Prosciutto and just a garlic one. Share it between me and my fiance.
Nice.
Works out. Don't need 2 pizzas, but one's a little tight. They're not huge ones. But there's just a local pizza place that does a really good prosciutto pizza.
Oh, lovely.
What's your favorite pizza, Firehorse?
I make my own actually. I get a base from, something like Aldi, a basic Supreme, one of the $3 Supremes, and then I put cauliflower, cheese, mushrooms, and a few extra bits and pieces. The cauliflower is a bit of an odd one, but I quite like it. A heap extra toppings in the oven for a little while, and
Very nice.
lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, we've
Delicious.
been making our own pizzas a lot recently. We just, you want to know a good life hack? If you
Please.
like in pizza bases that are a little crispy, you get that Lebanese bread, the flat Lebanese bread that it's like the 2
yeah.
layers.
Yep.
You make a pizza on that, chuck it in the oven 20 minutes. Nice and crispy. Absolutely fantastic. I don't like thick pizza base.
Yeah, see, I'm different. I like a thick pizza base with even something infused into it,
You get that cheesy crust.
Yeah, sometimes. Although I don't eat a lot of dairy these days, so pizza's pretty much off the menu for me.
I like pizza. One time in a week, always one time in a week pizza, but I like cheesy crust. Less the sausagey one, but yeah.
Yummy. Making me hungry just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Do you know if Jade's going to continue having 5 players for the game vs Amber?
Yeah, I actually think we've only got 3. Maybe 4, I'm not sure.
Yeah, because Nugget said 4 last time I had.
Because
you have 5 here.
It's quite late for Cornbread, and he's got an early start, so I think it was 2 a.m. for him.
Oh.
So hopefully they can get this game underway fairly soon, because I'm sure he has to get to bed.
Alright, well, I'll get down to making the lineups for our game then. Because we got 5.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Uh, 5v5. Okay, I just got a message saying 5v5. What does that mean?
I assume that's
Have
for
they
our
got-
game. If he's listening.
No, yeah, that's the point. I don't think Cornbread can hear what we're saying, but I could be wrong.
That'll be really random if it wasn't.
Hang on. That's, he's messaged me again. What he said. Huh? There's only 4 on the other team. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, now they're trying to call me into the game.
Oh, yeah, they got Ruby has 5. Get in there,
All right.
Firehorse.
Okay, I'll catch you on the other side of the screen. See you guys.
Good luck. What a twist. Where does Benji live? PST, that's Pacific Standard Time.
Ooh. Just for showing a bit, meanwhile, until today, the win and the won by the team. So we
Pardon,
can
what
see
was that?
it's the result of the game. So we can see that actually Opal won the first 3 games they did. Topaz they won 1 victory, 2 lost. Ember and Ruby have until today 2 lost either. So it would be good for Ruby actually to want game today.
Very nice.
Oh, we're ready. We're going. Okay, we go. we go.
Here we go.
Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has first elimination. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Red team has taken the lead. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
Well, now it's pretty close, but JADE have a 20-second
Has
advantage
captured the control
to
point.
Ruby.
Red team has captured the control point.
Sorry, I'll be there in a
Blue
minute.
team has captured
Just
the
right in the
control
lineup.
point. Red
Oh,
team has
yeah,
captured
goodness.
the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
Now we have it is the last map of this game, and it's 5 versus 5 with Justin who's going Ruby and team with Fires and Nuggets in JADE. Oh, Ruby's getting back on the time.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
10 second
Blue team
lead.
has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Blue team has taken the lead.
Oh, the blue team take the lead back. No, the blue team. Ruby is leading.
Captured the control point.
Oh, and JADE just lost 1 player. Someone crashed on JADE.
Red team has captured the control point.
The
Yeah,
very
that's
bad timing.
unfortunate.
Yeah, very bad timing to crash.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Blue
It's within
team
5.
has captured the
Even
control
with a
point.
crash, they're managing to bring it back.
Still very close on now for both teams.
Control point.
Less
Apparently
than 10 seconds.
Firehorse's top scorer. It's a good thing he jumped in.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured
Yeah, actually.
blue
For
team
the
has captured
J
the
team,
control
it
point.
is.
Red team has captured
But within
control
6 seconds,
This
is a close game.
Control point.
Looks like Ruby has control of the button area. Ooh, a few of them just died.
Control point. Blue
Jade's
team
taking it from
has
Ruby.
captured the control point.
They're under contention. Firehorse is absolutely killing it with those SMGs. Can we get Firehorse up?
Yep.
Oh, he just died. Don't worry about it.
Red team
As
the control
as it is, the game of Hyperdash.
team has
Who thinks it
the control
doesn't do anything? Ruby's got clear control over the area. Oh, and they all just died instantly. Damn. Firehorse doing the orbit. He won't have a challenger for a second. There we go.
has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Wombat's pulling a bit of a lead. Sorry, Ruby's pulling a bit of a lead.
We
They
are
got
off
a good control of the area.
30 seconds of lead for Ruby now.
Point.
Yeah. Ruby's guaranteed themselves another 5 to 10 seconds with this control here. The amount of players they have around.
Red team has captured the control.
Or not. Jade.
Blue team has captured
Sneaked
the
it.
control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Still within 20 seconds.
Has captured
Gonna be a close game, this one.
Blue team has captured
And it's a
the control
4v5.
point.
Yeah.
But Ruby seems to have started to pull ahead,
Has captured the
which
control
sucks.
point.
You hate to see
Blue
it.
team has captured
Jade really
You
needs
remember
to
who
back
crashed?
here.
Oh, and that's a team wipe. They're all dead there. I think we might see a Ruby win here. Things can change soon. 50 seconds starts to become pretty hard to pull it back. But Firehorse
now,
absolutely
now
killing it. Oh,
Ruby crossed the
Ruby
200.
just jumped back in. We're back to 5. Alright, this is still anyone's game. This is good. We don't like to see a win just because it's dropped down. But Firehorse absolutely killing it with a 2 KD. No one else even comes close. Can we bring up the scoreboard? Can we see who the manic button
Yeah.
pressers are? Ooh, we got Uni and Nugget representing their team in the highest scoring. Wombat, additionally too. And the rest of Jade's fairly even. Greek low on points because he wasn't playing for half the game.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
Team's in Jade's control right now. They're pulling the times back. That's good news for them.
Captured the control point.
Ooh,
Blue
go
team
after
has
that.
captured the control point.
Go after that button next. Go
Red
after that
team
button.
has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Ooh, with the mid dash.
Red team has
Love to
captured
see him.
the control point. Blue
Hate
team
to be one of
has
them.
captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue
Ooh, this is still anyone's
captured the
game.
control point.
Wonder if Ruby can keep their lead.
Captured the control
Wombat's being pretty manic right there. That was insane skills.
Red team
Firehorse could have double SMGs. I think if Wombat wants to keep their lead, they're going to have to keep taking Firehorse out. Because the amount of kills he was getting was just a little too high. Still maintaining that 2 KD.
has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
They're haven't managed to close that after their initial close, after their initial 10-second game. But there's only 40 seconds remaining. I think this is starting to look quite a bit like a solid Ruby win. But it's anyone's game still. I've seen teams pull it back with 5 seconds remaining in their game to 30 seconds. And crazy things have happened. Looks like Ruby just got fly. This could be the comeback that Jade needs to win this. We need to take it a little bit slower and get that point. They need to take out that. They need to take out Fire Horse. Oh, within, and they took over. I think.
Oh, they will took over.
They're within 10 seconds.
Comeback. Really close game.
What
really
a
close.
comeback! Jade is the master of the comeback. That's I think what we've seen from their last few games. But and whose game is it? This is close. They really got to take out Firehorse. They just can't just go into the button and die all the time. As good
Now
as that
it's
works.
even. It scores almost even.
Ooh, and Jade takes the lead.
Take the lead back at 20 seconds at the end.
Anyone's game still. They're beginning to button hold.
We're coming to the 10 seconds, last 10 seconds.
Hopefully they have drones hidden, and that drone sitting there is.
5 seconds.
Like...
It's really close. 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
We'll be out to oh, and it's a
Ooh.
win for
And
Jade.
Jade takes the win. That was awfully close. Congratulations, Jade, for your
Yep.
3rd win in a row, I think. Maybe 4.
Yep.
Check the website. 3rd win in a row. You know, it's just... Damn, that was a good comeback. I really think Jade's last game, fantastic comeback as well. We got Uni top scoring, I believe. Was it 12,000? Oh no, Nugget top scoring by 800.
Oh, we
Nugget,
need
you
to
need
see the scores.
Crazy Nugget. All right, well, congratulations to Jade.
Yeah.
I don't really want to invite the captains in here to talk because I want to go drink some water and get ready for my game.
Sure.
So I think we'll end the stream there. But thanks for casting, Shinjeki.
Yes, I have to get ready for the next one, so no problem. Thanks for the comments for this special long game today. Thank you and see you.
All good. Make sure to join us in the other stream.
Sure. Thank you. See you.
See ya.
Thank you for watching. For the people who are watching, subscribe, share, comment, put some a lot of like, and see you for the next game.